Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this cool toned smoky eye. I was kind of inspired by the whole fox eye sort of trend that's going on right now, kind of like Bella Hadid, model-esque vibes, a little bit more of like a cool tone. Since I usually kind of stick to warm tones, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I haven't filmed a video in about a month, so it feels really good to be back. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then go ahead and just keep watching. So, first things first, I'm just gonna take off these guys. I have been loving these. These are the Pixi Fortifeye eye patches. TikTok kind of made me get it. I've really been liking these kind of before I do my makeup or in the morning when I'm feeling, or I should say when I'm looking a little extra tired with like puffiness. I really feel like it instantly hydrates and just plumps up my under eye area. So I love those before doing my makeup. Just to prep my skin, I'm going to be taking this Morphe Luminous setting spray. I actually really like this. It smells kind of like coconut, I feel. Oh yeah, it's coconut water, glycerin, and apple extract. I used to use the black one, the mist, but I don't know, I saw this one and I kind of just wanted to try something different. I love the mist and I've actually really been liking this one too. To prep, I'm gonna just start off by color correcting. So to color correct, I'm gonna be taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in orange. I wanted to try a different corrector. I usually use the Charlotte Tilbury one and that one's my favorite. But I wanted to try like a more affordable version and I've actually really been liking this one. It's super, super pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, so just gonna use a little dabble of that. I honestly never used to be a corrector person, but I find that as I get older, I kind of need it. I feel like the puffiness and the darkness has just been getting worse over time, so I really love corrector. And I like this orange shade because I find that it does a better job of counteracting than like the peach one that I usually use. And when I apply this, I kind of just like to press it in, kind of like that. It looks a little crazy right now, actually. It might be a little bit crazy, but I might have applied a little bit too much. Okay, yeah, so I might have applied a little bit too much, but you know what, it's fine. That's why I do this step first. So next I'm just gonna go in with the Unisex Healthy Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just gonna use this kind of as a primer. A little amount of that. Just blend it in with my fingers. Alright, and then for foundation, I'm gonna be taking the Magic Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm taking the shade 8 Medium. Not a huge amount, probably like about a pump, since I already applied the Unisex Healthy Glow and that kind of acted as some coverage. Then to conceal, I'm taking the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. So really, really been loving this concealer. It's so, so pretty. Beauty blender. Then just to lock my under eyes in place, I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder in the shade Medium. Next, I'm gonna take the Rockchip palette by Charlotte Tilbury. I actually really, really love this palette. I just never really use it because, I don't know, I'm just not really like a cool toned type of chick. It's a beautiful palette, and if I ever do go for like a more cooler toned eye, this is for sure my go-to. So I'm gonna do more of like a natural cool tone smoky eye. I don't wanna do anything too dramatic. So I'm gonna be taking the enhanced shade first and just applying that kind of on my lid and on my crease. And then taking that same shade with a smudger brush, I'm gonna do that on my lower lash line. Then just to add a little bit of extra smokiness to my outer corners, I'm gonna be taking the Smoke shade, same brush. And then the Pop shade with my finger. I'm going to be taking the Classic pencil in Classic Black. Kind of like that, nothing too crazy. Actually, I already filmed this video, but I feel like I made the liner a little bit too sharp. I was trying to go for that like fox eye trend that everyone's doing lately, but sometimes you come to the realization that things don't work for your eye shape. I did not like how it came out, so I feel like when I do it a little bit softer, it just works better for my eye shape. So next I'm just gonna be taking some lashes. I'm gonna be using these Ardell Naked Lashes number 422. Next, for bronzer, I'm gonna be taking the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade Medium. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking the M.A.C Soft and Gentle, one of my favorite highlights. It's just like a nice pearlescent pinky highlight. I feel like it'll go really, really perfectly with this look. And then I'm going to be taking that same highlight with the smaller detailed brush, and I'm just going to be applying that kind of on my brow bone to highlight a little bit. Okay. And then for blush, I'm going to be taking this powder blush, also by M.A.C in the shade Margin. And then I'm just going to be swooping that on my nose, just like super messy with it, not being too precise. I honestly have not worn this much makeup in weeks. I've just been letting my skin breathe, and honestly, it's been really, really nice. But it does feel good to get a little bit glam every now and then. Then for lip liner, I'm taking Charlotte Tilbury's iconic Nude. And then I'm taking the JK Magic lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury. It's just like a nice beigey nude. And then for gloss, I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie, one of my favorite glosses. And then just to lock everything in place, I'm going back in with the Morphe Luminous setting spray. Alright you guys, that pretty much sums up this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. This is giving me kind of like 90's vibes, kind of, or kind of like, I don't know, but I really like how it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.